different note rates over a quarter note pulse. So I had a previous lesson for some of you guys to play along with. This one's going to be a quarter note pulse on the bass drum, and I'm going to change the way I'm calling these. Instead of saying eighth note, quarter note, instead of saying eighth note, triplet, 16th notes, we're going to continue going up in note rate per quarter note. So I'm going to say 2 for eighth notes because we'll be playing 2 notes per bass drum note. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So we're going to start saying those numbers instead. So we're going to go 1 2 3 4, which would be this. 2 3 4. And we're going to continue on now to 5s and 6s. So I'm going to play one measure of quarter notes, or you could say a measure of 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here's my tempo: 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, quarter notes, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully that makes sense. So that exercise, I'm doing just a quarter note pulse on my bass drum, and my hands are going from 1 note per quarter note to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think I said this, but it feels better to do 2 measures at a time. It really helps it feel the way it should. So you can rewind that and you can practice with that. Here is what was included in the previous lesson, where I just go from 8th notes to triplets, and then 16th notes, back down to triplets, and then 8th notes. I'll give you 4 for nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. So that's an exercise I want repeated and said. That way what you're saying and what you're playing connect, your mind understands what you're playing, and it solidifies everything. The other exercise I'm going to play again right now, in case you want to put these two together. So we'll do 2 measures of, we'll just go eighth notes, which is 2 per quarter note. So we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 measures of each. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a So repeat that over and over. If you can't play it that fast, take it to the note value that you can, and then back it up. Maybe get off the video and just work on keeping that quarter note pulse at a metronome at 60 beats per minute. See if you can get up to 6 tuplets per quarter note, and experiment with that. If something sticks and you can't get past it, if you're stuck on fives, spend time on fives. Cycle 2 bars of eighth notes, 2 bars of quintuplets, 2 bars of eighth notes, 2 bars of quintuplets. Start cycling back and forth between a note value that you can play and feeling the speed of the change of the next one. And if it's a 5 or the 3 being in odd numbers and alternating hands, spend time going from an even group to an odd group. But rewind it, play with it, keep on it. Good job.